Well, here's what feeds conspiracy theories on Syria. It's all but overshadowing Syria's spying abuses right here in the US of A. You know, even now, in fact, more than ever right now, the latest reports that Facebook and Twitter and Google have snoops that put those NSA snoops to shame. Not just invading our privacy, to hear Katrina Pierson tell it, trampling on it. What's really going on here, Katrina?
Well, you know, Neil, here we are again, finding out more and more things about who's reading our emails and who aren't. There was an independent research study that came out that showed that not only are some of these big tech giants reading our emails, but they're also clicking on specific links, which means your attachments are probably also being opened. But then I guess they figure if our government is doing it, it must be legal.
But Katrina, are they doing it at the government's behest or on their own? And if so, why?
Well, that's the thing. Initially, they said, well, the government tells us we have to release this information, but this particular study said absolutely not. They sent out emails, personal emails with protected particular links, and they found that 6 out of the 50 they sent this through the networks actually clicked on the link, including Google and Facebook. So really, what is the responsibility going on, and where's the accountability in Congress on our privacies being violated? People need to start up and get out there and let Congress know that they have got to get these companies under control. You
know, because it's one thing, Katrina, as you and I have chatted about before, for them to do something at the strong behest, if not court order, of the NSA or another government agency. It's quite another for them to take this power onto their own. And it's already come up with issues about how they market things, how they share your information. But this goes deeper than that, doesn't it?
Well, and that's the thing. We have to wonder why Congress is allowing this to happen. We already know that big business and government have this sinister marriage going on. And when we look at Google and Facebook and the political donors that come out of these companies to these politicians, it makes you wonder why there is no political will to do anything about it.
All right, so now we ask the obvious question, where is all of this going? We know that the NSA sort of crackdown has sort of cracked up in the middle of this focus on Syria, and I'm sure the guys at the NSA love it. I'm sure the president likes that distraction. Many cynics argue it's the reason why Syria has been dumped in Congress's lap. So where do you think this is going?
Well, I'm not quite sure, and I do think that it is a distraction. You'd mentioned earlier about some of the other issues that Congress is going to have to take on, for example, funding Obamacare, immigration, and all these other things. So I think there are a lot of shiny objects being dropped into the room to divert attention to the things that are really pressing the American citizens today.
Amazing. Katrina, thank you very, very much. Katrina Pierson, all this going on as we speak, despite all the huffing and puffing.